He's really disappeared like a little birdie.
Stupid birdie. You'll see that sooner or later, I'll put him back in his cage.
But right now, the runaway birdie, Professor Solfori, is as free as a bird, thanks to the magical powers of the third tower.
You're an idiot.
Yes, sir.
A stupid nerd.
Yes, sir.
And what else?
A jerk, a dumb cluck, an imbecile, and an ignorant...
Correct. How can you be fooled by an old man?
By a young one.
By a young man, by an old young man, it doesn't make any difference. You're incompetent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and stop saying yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the message?
What message?
Are you trying to tell me you forgot it? So at this time, the boys will have got together and already be looking for the next tower. And you're standing there without the message. How are you gonna get it?
Right. How can I get it?
It's a good thing that before he escaped us, the old man talked.
The young man, you mean?
The young man when he was old.
Yes, sir.
And here it is, in the oldest telephone of the Moon Island. Understand?
No.
The Moon Island is the Grand Comore, and the telephone, that's what you must find.
And if it's engaged?
You disengage it. And now listen carefully. You go and buy a ticket and take the first plane, understand?
Yes, sir.
And if you fail, you better not come back.
But I've no place else. I've only got you both.
Even though you are my brother, he'll still fire you this time.
Well then, what shall I do?
First of all, if I was you, I'd change my clothes, just to be less noticed.
The lady.
I don't know why you're all so happy you let the killer steal the tower from you.
From us? You mean from you?
Let's say from all of us. Anyway, tonight we'll be in Paris.
Paris? But what about Grand Comores?
Yes, but the plane for Grand Comores only leaves from Paris.
Paris!
All right.
Help me tie him up. Look, Marylin. I got the tower as well.
Well, you ought to give me the tower. Otherwise, you'll lose it or make some other kind of a mess.
My dear little sister, I'd like to know where this whole criminal empire would be without me. Boss makes me laugh. Who does he think he is? Napoleon, huh? Or Bonaparte? How's he gonna become the ruler of the world with these dumb little towers? I think he's going nuts.
Tie him up tight, the poor little guy. If he can move, I won't be able to really torture him.
He's nearly ready for you, Marilyn. Look what a good job I'm doing. I'm trussing him up like a turkey.
You're taking so long. Don't you have to go someplace?
Huh? Oh, yeah. That's right. Where was it I had to go?
The Great Camorras.
Huh?
Don't you know where it is?
I haven't the faintest idea.
At the bottom of Africa, near Madagascar. Or something like that.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a nice postcard.
I've heard that before.
And remembering that tender, sisterly thought, the killer sets off for Marylin, capital of the Camorras Islands.
When does the next plane leave for Marylin?
Morning.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that's in the Camorras Island in Africa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, but I must warn you that there's only one flight from Paris.
Oh, it's a long way to Marylin when you go via Paris.
Well, boys, before we fly to Moroni, we'll get some information at the Camorras Embassy.
Hey, good idea.
Fantastic.
Gianni and Bruno are convinced their relentless pursuer has lost all track of them, and they're safe to continue their quest. But unknown to them, Black Coyote has figured a way to pick up their trail. Where, how, when, only somebody with a crystal ball would know.
Hello?
Hello, Black Coyote calling Sugar Gipsy. Is that you, honey?
Oh, what a nice surprise. Just a moment. I'll switch on the crystal ball so I can see you. Poof!
He's an imbecile, a dummy, an idiot. He's a good-for-nothing, useless, stupid giant, a moron, a cretin.
Excuse me, there's some interference. The boss's image just came up. He was talking about you. Here we are. Now I can see you clearly.
Listen, I need some information. Do you remember the two kids at the restaurant in Athens? Huh?
Oh, yes. I remember them well. They're the ones you stole the bags from.
Good girl. Have you any idea where I can find them?
Hold on, and I'll tell you. Oh, poof. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, Madeline, go away. I didn't call you. Now go away, please. I don't want you.
Oh, everybody's frantic and nervous today.
Oh, poof. Ah, there they are. It looks like they're on the Champs-Élysées. Oh, yes, there's the Arc de Triomphe. Oh, do you know where they are? In Paris.
Paris? Ha! They're not in the Camorras yet. And when do you think I'm going to find them?
Oh, but I can only tell you that with the cards. Wait a moment. Let's see now. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock at the tower.
Hey, what tower? The Tower of Pisa?
No, the Tower of Pisa is in Pisa. In Paris, what tower do you think you'll find? The Eiffel Tower, of course.
The Eiffel Tower. Thousands of steel girders, millions of nuts and bolts, gallons of paint, and hundreds of tourists tower above him as exactly at 4 o'clock, Black Coyote lies in wait. At exactly 4 o'clock.
Where do they got to? 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock? Let's run out of gas.
Well, boys, as the embassy only opens tomorrow, we've got lots of time to go around. Isn't it beautiful?
But let's return to the killer, who, like a scrawny hawk, is soaring up in search of its prey.
Where have they gone to? They're not there. Not there. They're not there. But they must be somewhere.